room. Hey, where my cousins at? Turn that chat up. CreatingwithTuck.com. Let's go, 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 let's go. Welcome cousins to Tuck's craft room. What? Hands up high, make the screen go boom, boom, boom. Spam that chat, make the whole thing shake. If you lurk in the bushes, better wait, better wait. Wake up. Welcome cousins to Tuck's craft room. Yeah. All fam here, all my cousins make room. Move. Rowdy in the room, we don't never sit down. If you came to get wild, then scream right now. Let's go. Who that there in the VIP? It's my fam, big cousins with me. I'm the queen of the stream, no cap, got the whole room jumping off one tap. Say Tuck, say craft room, say cousin, blow up the room. If you hide at the bushes, stay hidden, be quiet. We loud over here, straight riot. Welcome cousins to Tuck's craft room. What? Hands up high, make the screen go boom, boom, boom. Spam that chat, make the whole thing shake. If you lurk in the bushes, better wait, better wait. Wake up. Welcome cousins to Tuck's craft room. Yeah. All fam here, all my cousins make room. Move. Rowdy in the room, we don't never sit down. If you came to get wild, then scream right now. Right now. Left side go crazy. Right side go dumb. Type TUCS. Let them know where you from. Where you from? Miles in the back, he watch, they don't play. Big cousins in the front, about to flip this place. Welcome cousins to Tuck's craft room. What? Hands up high, make the screen go boom, boom, boom. Spam that chat, make the whole thing shake. If you lurk in the bushes, better wait, better wait. Wake up. Welcome cousins to Tuck's craft room. Yeah. All fam here, all my cousins make room. Move. Rowdy in the room, we don't never sit down. If you came to get wild, then scream right now. Right now. Yo, y'all tripping, y'all better go follow Tuck.
Okay, I'm here. Hey y'all, welcome to Creating with Tuck. Yeah, I can see y'all. There y'all. Hi, there y'all are. Welcome. I couldn't see y'all at first. Nope, I sure couldn't. Hey Q, hey Rosalind. I said Rosalind. Hey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lisa. Happy birthday. Okay. That's how you get. That's it. Happy birthday, Lisa. Did y'all know it was her birthday? Yes, it is. Drop some, drop some cakes and drinks in the chat for Lisa. Happy birthday. Hey Jen, welcome. Y'all, my desk is a mess. But look at Labby back there though. She still look cute. Ew. Anywho, yes. Everybody tell Lisa happy birthday. Everybody saying hello. Welcome. And shout out to all the big cousins in the chat. Y'all, I need to get stuff done. I am procrastinating. Oh, it's hair washing. Well, I washed my hair, so it's just drying right now. And then I gotta dye my highlights because I have highlights. But anywho, I needed to come on and do a pop-up live because I'm not getting things done like I want to. And I feel like if I have somebody to talk to, maybe I can get the things done. So that's what we're going to do. Shout out to Q. She on her way to work, y'all. She be working hard for the money. Only because she shops a lot. Yeah, that's why she work hard for the money, because she work hard to play hard. Yeah, that's what she. Hi, got some embroidery done. This AM nail printing. That's what I'm talking about. I need to be getting things done like you. I have no motivation. No. None. I'm trying. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I'm in my own head. I'm trying to get her out of there. Maybe if I pry her out, maybe. I'm in my own head. That's what it is. So maybe I can get out, tuck my business. What? I told the people that you are on your way to work, which you are, and that you work hard to play hard, which you do because you like to shop. They already knew that. They already knew you like to shop. So I don't know what you think that I'm selling. But anyway, so y'all, I have some things I want to try. Let me go to my camera and mind your business if you see a mess. Mind your business. Oh, there go my desk. There go my desk. So first of all, we're gonna have to move some of this stuff around because yeah, let me show y'all what I did. So y'all see how and I'm in my jammies. Don't judge me, okay? But y'all, so y'all know, I wish I could show y'all another way. Y'all know that I don't have a camera crew, right? So why did I do this? Look what I did. I hope y'all can see it. I still can't see it. Y'all see that right there? Y'all can't see it. Hold your mule. Hold your mule. Let me go to settings and visual effects. And I'm right about tired of doing this. But this is a little bootleg camera I bought from Amazon that was broke. And I didn't send it back. So, can y'all see it now? Y'all, that is a ribbon that I stuck up there with thumbtacks. So now I can stick my camera in there. Like I'm doing now. And it holds my camera. Y'all, come on, resourceful. Yes, it does. And then this one is just my little letterboard when I want to come down to this angle of my desk. Who's resourceful? Yes, I am. Okay. Yeah, I gotta make noises every time I move. But anyway, is that too dark, y'all? Oh, let me turn the light back on. It might be too bright once I do that. I think that's not too bad. I think we might be good. Okay. So, anywho, I'm still gonna have to plug up another camera. I'm probably gonna have to use my iPad. Let me lower it down just a little bit more. I think that is good right there. Is that too dark? Let me know if that's too dark. I'm telling y'all. Let me see. Everybody's saying, hey. Oh, Q, we know. Thank you, Lisa. It's not like they don't know. Hey, Nicole. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's not like they don't. I'm not telling them anything they don't already know, Q. My printer keeps losing connection, then print. Ugh! I know what you mean. I have my my eco tank that's sitting on my desk, the Epson, and the Wi-Fi. So for some reason in the Epson ET1500s, the last two, I bought three. 1, 2, 3. The last two that I bought. No, I take that back. The first one, and then the last one. I wouldn't say the last one. The first one and the last one. The Wi-Fi just stopped working. Yeah, the Wi-Fi just stopped working. So now I have them. I had the one is not in use right now, but the other one I have on my desk, and I have to plug it up by USB. But the thing is, you know, these computer people making these computers, they decide to only want to give you 2 USB ports, as if it was going to cost them so much more money to go ahead and put the like 6 in there that they used to put back in the day. Well, yeah, they decided to only give you 2. Well, technically, I really only have 4, but they could have put an extra 2 in the front. So I had to buy a USB bus, which I bought the little cheap one. So it's not working too good. So either it's the USB bus or the cord, but it goes in and out, and I have to, yeah, it irritates my soul. It irritates my soul. That's it. That's it. It's connected. Wait, it's connected by USB. It's still doing the same thing? Oh, no. Hey, Kingsbury Crafts. Welcome. Q said, Lisa. Q, I don't even know why you acting like Lisa is saying anything that's not true. Okay? Because we know that you know that we all know that you know that let somebody have a good deal. Guess who's going to buy it? Q. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Except for Temu. I keep saying Temu. Except for Temu because you're not allowed to shop from Temu. And let me find out. Let me find out you ordered something. I'm spilling the beans. I'm telling everybody. Yes, I am. I'm going to throw you under the bus. Yep. So unplug and plug in. Yep. At Nicole. So unplug and plug. Jennifer had the same problem. Had to plug it up. Yep. Yeah, so that's what I had to do. I had the USB, and I got like a 10-foot USB, but also, well, I don't know if that would help you. So I know a lot of people have a lot of intermittent internet issues. Y'all do know that hardwiring to the internet is way better than using Wi-Fi. So if you order you like one of those 100-foot Ethernet cables. I know we hate cables, right? But yeah, or plugging directly into the modem or the router is better than Wi-Fi, especially if you have a lot of intermittent connectivity. But I know the Epson EcoTanks, they all have Ethernet ports on the back of them, so you can connect them to Wi-Fi. So check to see you can connect them directly to to your router and put them on your network, and anybody can print from them. And so check to see if you have that on the back of your printers, and y'all can connect them that. And I get the 100-foot cable. But you know what? If y'all got kids like mine, try to buy 2, because your kids, they don't need cables, they don't need charging cords until you buy the 3-pack, so you can have one in all 3 of your spots, and then all of a sudden now they need one, and they want to come borrow one of yours because they know you got 3 of them. But you want to keep all yours in your spots because that's why you bought 3 of them, right? Yeah, if your kids are like that, they must be related to my kids, because my Ethernet cables and my charging cables, I buy the 3-pack. They last me a long time, but because they don't know how to unplug things and plug things incorrectly, so they snatch out cords. So that's why they have issues. But anyway, hey Tazel, hey Latasha, welcome. So y'all, I don't have nothing planned to do tonight, and I actually wasn't gonna go live. Oh, your kids are related, Lisa? Yeah, my kids are just like that. I like to buy the little 3-pack charging cables from Amazon, and every time it never fails. They want to I loan them to them, and I never get them back. And that's not just with that. That's with all my stuff, right? Like, I think their dad actually felt bad because he, you know what, he's an instigator. Let's just talk about him real quick. Talk about the man that I'm married to, and I hope he's watching, because yes, sir, I am talking about you. But I got love for you, but I'm about to talk about you real quick. Because what you do is he be instigating. So my kids are not allowed to play with my electronics. So my iPad for one, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he was like, and your mama, she don't be letting y'all play with her stuff. It won't hurt. It won't hurt for y'all to let y'all. Okay. So when I do let them use it, guess who get their stuff back, bro? I do. Yes, I do. But this last time, I think he felt kind of bad because he brought me flowers the next day after I had told him I let our daughter, but I let his daughter use my iPad, and when it came back, the sound wasn't working. And when I gave it to her, the sound was working perfectly fine because I listen to the Bible on it every night when I sleep, right? And I was like, this is what I be talking about. Every time I let my stuff out, it come back broke. And I take good care of. I can have an electronic device for years before I have to replace it because I take good care of my stuff. And yeah, so that happened. The sound did come back, but I think he kind of felt kind of bad because the next day I got flowers. But the flowers are really pretty. I seen them. But yeah, it's an eco tank. Let's see that part. My kids are related. Yes, they are. We gonna have to come up with a name for them. And then the thing about it is they be having money because their dad give them money every week, right? If not once or twice, sometimes more than that. But he gives them money and tells them to get what they need. Why y'all don't ever buy cords? Why y'all don't buy Ethernet cables? I feel like they feel that as long as mama got some, we just use hers. You know. It is the X2 printer. Yes, it is. Oh, Jen, do you know they got I seen what's her name? Katrina's Graceful Creations. She just did a video today and they got it's the plus version. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but it's nice. She said it does the same, but it has a humidifier, a built-in humidifier, and some other features. But she said it's the same, but it's a new version. And they said they have a upgrade kit for everybody. I guess it's some other new stuff. But yeah, I seen it today. Yes, they are. We're gonna put them all on the island. And guess what? That island ain't gonna have no charging cords and no Ethernet cables. And we're gonna see how they figure it out. Because we have to figure it out when we give it to them and we don't get it back. So we're gonna see how they figure it out. That's why I go in. It's still their cords whenever I feel like, okay, that's what I'm talking. And that's what I'm saying, Lisa. Like my son, the youngest one, y'all know my youngest son, the one I love to hate. Did I say that right? The one that give me a hard time. The one I feel like he gonna push me to. I have to revert back to my gangster side of life, and I don't want to do that. But I feel like he might take me there. But I got this big old stick right here in the corner for him. Anyway, let me get to the point. Because he always want to take my stuff. And I just want to go in there and just take, and not necessarily take, but what I could do is go in there and hide his game controllers because he don't ever clean up his room, so he wouldn't be able to find it anyway. He would have to literally clean up his room. I think I just might do that. He would have to literally clean up his room to find the game controllers. So, but just to prove a point, I'm going to enjoy it and have a great time. When I hear him looking for it, I'm going to be cracking up laughing. And he's going to come down and say, have you seen my game controller? I'm like, no, maybe if you clean your room, you can find it. Yes, I am. I saw that today. Yes, I don't need that so far. That's good. But yeah, I think that's what I should do. It's not stealing when we buy that part. Now, if you bought it, it's not stealing. And matter of fact, I think when we buy things, instead of saying we bought it for them, we should say we bought it for you to borrow, to let them know who has ownership. It still belongs to me. But you can borrow it. You got to take care of it. Because if you break it, you bought it, right? So, but yeah, y'all. So I want to show y'all, ignore my desk. I know it's a mess. But I want to show y'all because I want to test out something. And I'm about to have to turn this air on because it's getting hot. I don't know why every time I go, why, honey? It gets hot in here. It's 82 in the house. Okay. I'm back. So I purchased a while ago these journals. Yes, I do make my journals. But I seen these and I thought they were so cute. And I'm about to learn how to make journals like this too. But these journals are actually hand sewn. Oh, you can't see. Hey, Sonya. These journals, my stickers are falling all over the place. These journals are actually hand sewn. Well, not hand sewn, but they're sewn. They're binded by they sewed them. I don't know what the term is, but string. Let me just say that. And then they're put into the book casing. But I had seen another girl, and I don't know if she used DTF. You can definitely use DTF on these. Now I don't know if she used DTF. I'm gonna assume that she did, because a lot of people know about DTF now. I don't know if she used vinyl, like adhesive vinyl, or heat transfer vinyl. But what I'm about to attempt to do is I want to I want to test on one because I don't want to test on all of them. So I think this one is going to be my tester. But I'm trying to think, should I test on that one? Because that's the only color one that I got. Because I kept the other one for myself. That's the only color of that I got. But anyway, I am going to attempt to test if I can put some heat transfer paper on them. Now, I'm going to tell you this. This little, gosh, where am I going to set this? Am I going to be using this cutting machine? No. Let me set this over here. There we go. And then let me set you down on the floor. I'm trying to keep my desk and stuff clean as I go, y'all. It's hard work. It's hard work when you're a crafter, trying to keep things clean. But I know y'all here for it because they say content is everything, right? But it's hard work when you're a crafter and you're trying to keep your desk clean. I'm trying to craft pretty, but it don't ever come out right. All right, so let me wipe this table off real quick. I don't know if that's thunder or my neighbors over there beating on the wall. Can y'all hear that? Okay, so now that I have that stuff out the way. So these are like a faux leather type feeling, and these books are the same thing, right? So I'm wondering if I can press on them. Now, when I made this, I used Eco Solvent because my printer, the one that I said is not this down right now, I converted it into an Eco Solvent printer. So this is actually an Eco Solvent print, and I love how it feels on it. It feels like it's melted. It feels like butter, like it's melted into it. Even if you look, I don't know if y'all can see it, but even if you look how, maybe I can get it. Right there, y'all see, this is a transfer that I pressed on here. Now look how good of a press that is. I pressed it so good that it melted into the seam, or the whatever y'all want to call that. I know what sewers call that. But that right there where the stitch is, it melted into the stitch, into the edge. So I got a really good press. So I'm going to see if I can do the same with the heat transfer paper. So with that being said, I already have some designs. I'm going to share my screen so y'all can see. And y'all, I'm not going to be on camera much like that today. Oh, I think that's thunder I'm hearing. So disclaimer, if the lights flicker or the live go out, y'all, just know it's because we have a storm in the area. So let me share my entire screen. And I hope it's not flickering for y'all because it's flickering for me. I got you. I had to watch you over here talking about first because they do be taking my stuff. All right, I got you. All right, so I have my screen up. Let me close this. So I'm going to print these and cut them out. And we're going to see how it goes. Okay. So let me go grab the paper because I forgot to get that first. Let me go grab the paper, y'all. And we're going to use the Htvront heat transfer paper. Htvront. Hopefully, if I am. Oh no. Hold on. Hold your door. Okay, I found it. So I gotta cut this down. Now this is from Htvront, and I like it. Yes, I do. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I put away the thing, but y'all can still see. Hold on, y'all can't see. This camera sucks. Y'all can still see that it's from Htvront. So this is their heat transfer paper, right? Let me know if y'all see those black lines. Do y'all see black lines in the screen? Let me know. I'm feeling much better, Latasha. I've been getting back in the sun, and I think maybe my body needed some sun. I do still feel like I had a low-key infection, but it's gone away. I think I don't feel it in my body. Like, I feel much better. It was after that day I went to sit in the sun. As soon as I came back in the house, I started feeling better. So I went out and got some sun today, and I'm gonna just keep on going out and getting some sun. And the thing is, y'all know you get vitamin D from the sun. My body could have just been used to me getting the sun every day and probably was missing it or something. I don't know. But I feel good. It looks like a shadow. A shadow. Okay. So let me see. I think it's just these LED lights just being some weird deer type lights. And it's this raggedy camera. Let me see. What can I do to fix it? Nope, I can't do that. Let me see if I just turn this light off. Y'all should still be able to see. Okay, there we go. Because I still have this light over here. And then I'll just brighten the scene a little bit. There we go. I think that's good right there. Okay, much better. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yes. Hey, Taquita. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate it. That goes to show God answers prayers, y'all. Because I don't hear the beating. You don't hear it? Yeah, I think it's thunder. Yeah, he answers prayers, y'all. So pray. Pray for our world. Pray for everybody. Just pray. Pray, 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 pray. Just don't be selfish in your prayer when you pray, okay? Because he don't like that. Okay, so we are going to put this paper down. We're going to cut this down. And I need a better ruler because apparently all my rulers are jacked up. Ugh. But they still work because I guess we're going to still use them. I am. Yes, I am. All right. Okay, so we need to make this in half. So I'm just going to put a little mark and then I'm going to cut it. And actually, let me put my mat over because I don't want to cut my mat. Just for now. Just for now. Anyway, I know y'all getting off of work and are either headed home, so make sure you're driving safe. And let me know what y'all cooking for dinner so I can come over. Let me know. Y'all remember that commercial? Was it Banquet? I forget. And they were like, oh, dinner? We'll be there by 8. I'll be there by 8. Yes, I would. Wait, what time is it now? Yeah, I'll be there by 8. So let me know what y'all cooking for dinner. That one got a little extra juice to it. That's a really good pan right there. All right, let me just grab one of these finer point pans. And I am going to probably make another mark so we can connect the dots. Who is a pen collector? I have so many. I used to spend money on gel pens. I ain't even gonna lie. I used to spend some money. But I love, my favorite pens are the RSVP pens. Those are the best. Oh, I take that back. I got two favorite pens. The Lisbon and the RSV. Those are my favorite ones. This one ain't got no ink in it. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. All right, so then I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it. I ain't gonna I was gonna get my cutting tool out, but sometimes you don't need to do the tools. You can just use your little knife and a ruler. Y'all, when I tell y'all I like my new setup, I love it. Thank you, Jesus, for that, because I've been praying on a way to set up my craft room so it flows nicely. So I'm grateful for that. And then I can hang my stuff on the wall and show y'all everything that I'm working on. I show Miss Salads. Oh, I ain't had a good salad in a minute. Who make a salad? I haven't had a good salad. Now let me tell you what a good salad is for me. So I don't really like salad stuff, and I didn't start eating salad until I got pregnant with my last child. I never liked it until I got pregnant with her, and I had some salad, and I was stuck on it, right? So I like it with that Tyson's barbecue, not barbecue. Oh shoot, they got a spicy chicken. They got some spicy chicken strips that you can put in the oven. I like it with those crunched up in it. Ooh, baby. And I only like romaine leaves. So I only like the romaine. And I just like ranch dressing, and cheese and croutons and eggs. That's what I like in my salads. Or garlic bread. But that chicken with that salad, ooh, doggy. But I can't eat too much of it. I can only eat a little bit. Sometimes I have a saladless salad, meaning just the toppings. Okay. So, all right. So we got that cut. Let me take this paper out of here. I'm going to go ahead and get this in the printer. I'll still use it. It shouldn't affect anything, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, so let me go close. I think I normally print this on plain paper. Y'all can't see what I'm doing right now, but all right, so I got that going. I'm going to come back over here and share my screen again. So this is what I'm printing out. But these are some of my dolls that I'm gonna have in my vault, that I'm gonna have in my academy. I'm gonna have the vault in there. I'm gonna have my generators in there. So if you do join the academy, you will have access to the generators. Otherwise, they'll be for sale, for purchase on my Creative with Tuck website. But yes, I'm excited about the Creative Cousins Academy. So I'm planning it out, and I want to launch it. It's looking like it's going to be launched towards the end of September. But we're going to see. We're going to play it by ear. So let me go ahead and print this. And wait, before I do, let me... Yeah, I do. I see it. So I always like to print with the bleed, and I'm using the Silhouette Studio. I'm also about to do a class on this if y'all want to learn how to do Silhouette Studio. So that's going to be in there too. But yeah, I want to go ahead and print. Yeah, it sounds like either my neighbors are over there having a really good time, or let me look outside. Oh. It's going down. It's doing all that rada thunderclatter. Boom, 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 and ain't nothing going. It ain't not near a drop of water on the ground. Well, that was depressing. All right, so let me go ahead and go to print. And we are going to see if we can put heat transfer paper by Htvront. And guess what we're going to use to press it? My new Htvront updated AUTOPRESS 2, the new version that I want on Crafting with DeLonda, because she hit 200K, and she had a celebration, and I was the last winner. And who is knocking on? Who is knocking on my door like I have company? Cause y'all know I don't even have company. Hold your mule. Hold your mule. But somebody's knocking on my door, and I don't understand why. Oh, it's my neighbor. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, 1 moment. I gotta get untangled to answer the door. Okay, yeah, I'm back. Sorry. My neighbor, he needs to borrow a tool. And he knew where to come, because guess who had it? I did. He was borrowing, he had this plastic piece he wanted to cut. I thought it was metal. I was like, he said, do you have I said, a grinder. He didn't even have to finish the sentence. I said, yep, I got one. Hold your mule. So yeah. He was like, where you get this from? I said, Harbor Freight. They always be having the cheap tools. I was like, that's why I got so many. He said, I know, that's right. But it's good to know that he knew where to come, because I'll be out there sawing and cutting stuff all the time. All right, so let's get this printed. Daily. Do I got that in landscape? Nope, I got it in portrait. And I said, Daniel. More settings. We're going to go cassette. And I'm going to leave it on plain there. Okay. And print. Close. Oh, crap. And this is what I'm talking about. Remember we were just talking about that connection problem? This is what I'm talking about. Hold your mule. And it's not even giving me the error. Where is it? Oh, it's under there. I'm going to hit cancel. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It may be loading. It may be loading. Let's see. Nope. Okay. I got to wiggle the cord with my foot. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Close that. Let me try to unplug it and plug it back up. Ugh. See, I would have had it hooked up by Ethernet cable, but you know, y'all's nieces and nephews, they break my stuff. Oh, and then they like to be like, oh, well, when we got it, it wasn't working. Lies you tell. Lies you tell. I don't break my stuff. All right, let's try it again. Print. Oh, wait. Cancel. It's connected. Girl, thank you. Okay. Where are you? Let me slide you out the way. I seen it. It's still up there. Where is it? All right, print. All righty. So I am going to, hopefully y'all can see. Oh, that printed page. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. Now that I'm feeling it, because it's still, I know this is a film, but I don't know. We're gonna see. Going into work. Talk to you later. Okay, Q, make that money. Make that money, honey. And then send me about 3 million when you get your check, okay? Anybody else want some money? Just she got it. Just ask you about. Send me about 3 million though. Send me mine first, okay? Hey Anna, welcome. All right, so let me do this. Give me a second. I want to make sure. I'm trying to watch my camera for when we come back. All right. I should have gave him a sander too to sand it down. Okay. So now we need to cut this out on the silhouette. She already turned on. I'm wondering if I should spray this. Okay. We put this on the mat. And tape it down with the tape. Where is the tape? Right here. Oh, I thought y'all could see me this whole time. Some of what you did. Okay. Tape. I'm gonna tape it down. We already learned today, y'all. I probably should put it on that other thing I got over there because it's the same material, and then technically I won't mess up a book. This thing right here. Because this is like my little tester one. So I might put it on this first. And if it works, then we have another one. I feel like I need to spray it though with some clear coats. I might have to spray it afterwards. Okay. Introduce some water. Can y'all see that cut machine? Okay. So, let me. Y'all like how I rolled that over to the table? I love it. I got all my cutting machines on a cart. Okay. Cool. Chucky, what are you doing? All right. So, let's go to send. Everybody's saying hey to Lisa. Y'all know today's her birthday, right? Yes, it is. Happy birthday to you. Okay, why are you not connecting? Let me unload that. Why can't I have both of these up? You can. You just don't have it up right. There we go. Happy birthday, Lisa. Okay. Let's turn the Bluetooth on. Happy birthday. Okay. So now let's go to Esther. See, I see my other ones on there. Yep. Guide. There she is. Connect. Update. It's gonna load in a second. Oh, here come my neighbor. Hold your mule. Oh gosh. Did it work for you? Do you need to see it?
I have. Yeah, thank you. I just shot the tip.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that works too. Alright, see you later. Chucky, we ain't gonna never have no friends because you want to bark at everybody. All right, so we got it. I am going to. Why is it not? Oh my gosh. So this is where we at right now. It's checking the firmware. And it looks like it's froze. Come on. Come on, Naomi. Alright. Silhouette is doing some weird stuff right now, y'all. I don't want to do nothing because it could just be art. My system starving. So let's just wait a little bit. And I guess I can play some little elevator music while we wait. While we wait. I'll play this song. She likes this song. Okay. Y'all, I gotta show y'all something. Alright. Okay, so I'm trying to see what's going on. I might have to restart Silhouette Studio. Okay, here we go. So we got Naomi. Come on, Naomi. Well, okay, we're gonna go to Ruth since you want to act weird. All right, let me go back to. Come on, we got things to do. Let's go to Ruth. Okay. I think this is just a silhouette thing. Hold your mule. Let's do this. Let me go to design. Let me go to save. Yes. And we are going to just save it right here for now. And I'm going to close this down real quick. All right. Then we are going to reopen it. Keep it out in the plan. Alright, come on, Silhouette Studio. And I guess I could be getting my iPad in too, because we're gonna need that. Let me copy this and email it to myself. Gmail. Compose. To the Diva Tech. I'm just sending this email to myself real quick as well. Because I want to be able to show you on my printer. I may not have to do it. I may be able to see it on my press. But yeah, I may be able to see it on the camera. Alright, so send. Alright, let me come back over to the stream. And design, file, open recent. And there we go. Let's go to send. Okay, let me go to she up as well. Continue. So that lets me know it's a Bluetooth issue. Okay. Alright, so let's go with Ruth. Next. Go to standard because she was already in there. This is a Bluetooth. Sometimes when I have them all connected, they be fighting over the Bluetooth. But I don't think it's because of the they can't connect. I think it's just this computer that be causing issues. So let's go check that out real quick. Hey, what's up? Alright, let's see. Do y'all see them in there? I see one. Yeah, they're not connected. Two. Alright, let's see. Let's connect. Bluetooth. There go one. Connecting. Keeping hiding. Come on now. Come on. Alright, let me hit cancel. Turn this off and on. Add device. Let's try it again. Hold on. Now let's try it. Sometimes you gotta turn everything off and then turn it back on. I don't even know which one it is. Let's try this one. I gotta write these down. 22E and 71C. Alright, 22E and 71C. 22E, let's see which one it is. 22E. So 22E is Naomi. I need to remember that. 22E is Naomi. Let me work it in. 22E equals Naomi. So I'll remember. Alright, Naomi, let's get it. So we got her ready. Alright, now we can do it. So we're going to do this on, I always use vinyl glossy when I cut this material out. They do have one for it though. It's I think it says transfer paper. It might say heat transfer paper, but I just use thicker glossy vinyl. Glossy vinyl. So let me do that. Vinyl glossy, and then I always bump it up on 3. And that's pretty much it. Auto cut, protected, no media loaded. All right, so let's get this cut. How did I have it? Let it register. Alright. Oh, you know what? Something in my soul says add more tape. that. I'm wearing my nose coat. Alright, so we are testing to see if we can apply this heat transfer paper onto this faux leather material. Alright, so we are going to go sand. And it's cutting. Ew, ew. Okay, what else did I want to do? There was something else. I'm going to set up my thumb. Tripod. Where is my... Hopefully you can set it up. I have to find my... I don't know if we're going to be able... I guess I can use my phone. I'll just use my phone. Oops. I'll use my phone. Okay. And I'm gonna set this tripod up. Right here. And I'm gonna get us set up. And yeah, I'm still hot. I probably should have put my mic on. I probably should have put my mic on. I'm trying to. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm sorry, I should have put my mic on. If y'all think I need to put my mic on, let me know. Can y'all hear me good enough? Tuck is the Cameo machine. Wait, what? Is the Cameo machine way to use? Are you asking me, is it easy to use? Or what I'm using? So that, yeah, that's a Cameo. That's a Cameo freaking maker. These are the plus 5s. And then that one right here is the 24, the Cameo Pro. Enter studio. Mute. Come on, I'm trying to be. Hold on, y'all. Son of a chicken. Alright. So, yay, I think we're in there. Hold on. Back camera. So I need to use my sound. Mic is down. I put it on echo though. Alright, so I'm confused. Oh, I gotta add it to the. Nope, I'm on there. Y'all can see it. Belgian Mule. Okay, yeah. So let me get this over here to the printer, to the press. I remember this morning. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, when I learn how to work my stuff, I'll be good. She had to set up for one live. But I was doing the pop-up, so my heart. My heart. I guess that's what they say. Alright, so y'all should be able to see. There we go. Son of a chicken. Should I just take myself out? Alright, can y'all see the. Nope. Hold your mule. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now. Alright, so y'all should be able to see it. Okay, y'all. Y'all can see. And I'm excited to use my new heat press. Okay. So let me turn this down. I feel like that's loud. Alright, so we have the mangoes. Alright, so I'm gonna set this here. We're gonna go over to the Htvront AUTOPRESS 2, which is this, y'all. Thank you, Delonda. Thank you, Htvront. This is Miss Labby. So I'm gonna turn her on. I have absolutely no idea how to work because who don't read instructions? I don't. But I do know what the signs are for. So the temperature, we are going to put it on. I don't even know what the press is. I'm just gonna say I feel 250 in my bones. So we're gonna go with 250. And Htvront, please forgive me because I'm using it so wrong. So we got 250. And we just gonna leave it on 20 seconds. Oh, and y'all, this gives you the pressure. Shut up! Oh, I want another one of these. I do. It just shows the pressure. I didn't even notice that. Come on, Jesus. Okay. So we just gonna leave it. We gonna leave it on what it's on. Let it do what it do. Let that heat up. That's nice. So while we are waiting on that to heat up, let's come back over to the table and get my handy dandy weeding tools that you know I won on Katrina's channel because I'm a winner. Yes, I am. Oh, and that went right through, so I'm just gonna weed it on the mat. I'm just gonna weed it on the mat. So this is the Htvront heat transfer paper. Now, I don't know if I could put this on there, if it could stay. I don't know. I'm sure that on Htvrant's website, that they have the instructions on how to use their heat transfer paper. We're just testing to see if it works. We're experimenting. That's what we do. Practice and we experiment. Because just because it says it has to be used a certain way, don't necessarily mean you just have to use it that way. Right? It don't necessarily mean you have to use it that way. Because you can use it in another way and get some fire results. So that's why we're here today. So I am using this as my tester instead of using it on the book because it's the same material. Let me make sure I can see what y'all see. And can we move camera on heat press just a little? Should I move it back? Oh, girl, yeah, I see what you're saying. You see all my stuff over there. Hold on. Let me rotate. Is that better or should I come right here? Let me come right here. Is that better? I don't know how to make it bigger. I'm sure it's a way. Let me see. I'm sure it's a way I can make it bigger. I just gotta find which. There we go. Is that better? Let me know, Jennifer. hope that's better. No, that's good. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm going to peel off one of these, and it kind of feels like the same material as, girl, that's a little too big. Oh, girl, I could have wiped this off too. But we're gonna rock with it. I'm gonna move her over here though, just in case I have to use it to test something else. So let's go to the press. Surely, yes, she's heated up. Okay, so I am going to use my parchment paper. You don't want Miss Labby getting that stuff. And I'm only going to put it like right here. I ain't using no kind of paper. This is how I test stuff. I'm going to throw this down on it. And then I'm going to press go. Okay, Miss Labby. Let's see how smooth that is. So let's just see. So right now I have it on 110 pounds. I need to find my instructions. I probably put my leg here. I think I got so used to looking up stuff on YouTube that that's what I do. Let me feel this. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I feel like I need to hit it one more bit. So this is 1211. Now this right here is Eco Solvent. And this is on the Caesar Easy, what was it called? Easy Print vinyl. Which I really like it. It's great for Eco Solvent. So y'all, it actually did work. Like, and it actually went in. I see that? It actually got into the stitching as well. So it's on there really good. The only thing I don't like, I definitely would have to spray this with a clear coat. And I probably would spray it before I press it, so I don't have to spray the whole back. But let's just see. Let me just see. Hold on. Hold your mule. Hold your mule. Okay. So I just hit it with a little clear coat. And it made the color pop. It's still gonna dry. But I will definitely spray this or I press it. I'll be putting too much on it. But y'all, it works. So we learned today, well I learned today because somebody probably already knew it, that you can put a heat transfer paper onto faux leather. Yes, you can. And I'm wondering even if I could even laminate it. Let me think about this. So if I did, let me think about this. I probably could laminate it, but you know what? I think spraying it is just as fine. The spray will protect it, but I probably could laminate it with that clear heat transfer vinyl, maybe. I don't know. Maybe just some regular laminate. I feel like regular laminate would come off, but I'm impressed. Like it's in the stitch. I'm gonna try to. It's in the stitch and it's smooth. It feels just like this. Like it's on there. And it's smooth like butter. I think the best thing to do is to spray it with the clear coat first. Let it dry. Then press it on there. And basically the clear coat is just protecting it from the elements. So just in case somebody spilled some water on it, we should be good to go as far as smearing. Let's test it though, because that's what we're here for. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that might be too much. I don't need that much. But anyway, you can just do this with DCF. It's just that I'm trying to clean out some stuff some space in my craft room. And look at that. You only need to spray it with some you only need to spray it with a clear coat. Y'all see that? Yeah, I think you see. My lighting sucks. Okay. So I got water. The water is kind of like beating off of it. Y'all see the water rolling down it? So that's because I sprayed it with their clear coat. So it's got that protective covering over it. And y'all see me rubbing it and it's not smearing. So if you spray it with the clear coat first, and spray it with the clear coat first, and then press it onto the item, you should be good to go. Okay, it worked. Guess who about to do that? I am. Alright, so, and it feels just like the Caesar Easy print. So that's what this is. This right here, this was just a tester. But this is when I was doing my eco-solvent printer. And I was using that Caesar Easy Print vinyl. You can print on that with your inkjet printer and the eco-solvent ink, right? And so, and it melts on there just like butter. That's what these are. All of these are that. This one, and they're all, it feels so good. They all melted on there like butter. And this actually did the same thing, so I'm impressed. That's amazing. So this is a film, this, what is it called? This dark transfer paper it is a film. But I think this is an actual vinyl. But I like this. It still came out good. So what y'all think? My lighting sucks. Let me see what y'all saying over here. Let's see. Thank you. I love my heat press. It's an Htvront, but older model works great. Yep, I got two of the first ones. $275. Thank you, Anna. $275. So that means if I bump it up a little bit more, light to medium pressure. Okay. If I bump it up a little bit more, well, I guess that would have kind of balanced out because I did 250, but it was on, I forget. I think it was on heavy pressure. I can't remember. Do you think the DTF could be pressed on the craft tent top? I know you pressed. Oh, most definitely. I did that before? Didn't I do that? I think I did that. I think I did put DTF. So no. So the top that I have is I always get the weatherproof tents. So it can stand up in heat. It can stand up in rain. And that material you can actually press on. I'm trying to think of how to explain the material. It almost feels like a canvas, but it's not really canvas. But it has that same texture. But yeah, just make sure that it's what the top is one of the ones that can withstand heat. And if you want to test it, what I would say is if you have one of those easy press irons or mini press, just do a little corner somewhere where, girl, because you could print your own. Yes, you can. Do a little corner, in the back, and see how it goes with the heat. And if you feel like if you're scared to do it, start at a lower heat press temperature, and then raise it up, and just watch it, right? But yeah, that's what I feel like I did that before. But yeah, it's the tent is weatherproof, and I feel that's why. Now my sidewalls I can't do, because I know the ones that I bought off of Amazon, they are like made out of plastic, so those I can't do. Now the sidewalls that came with it, I feel like I can do, because they kind of feel like the same material as the top. Thank you. Would DTF work on that? But yeah, oh yeah, DTF will work. I just didn't have no DTF. I only got UV DTF, and UV DTF will work too. I got UV DTF. I just didn't have no no DTF. Can't put in the chat what materials you use. So this is Htvront heat transfer paper. Yep, Htvront heat transfer paper, my regular inkjet printer, and then I'm using the Htvront press over there. And then she said, "You did. I just wasn't sure what you used." Yep, that's what I use. Um, so yeah, you can absolutely. Oh, now wait, are you meaning on my tent? On my tent, I sublimated on it. So I know if my tent, so that's another thing. My head is from hurt. My tent, I had the pressure up at 400, so it held all that temperature while I pressed it for like 60 seconds to sublimate and then I hit it again because one of the pieces didn't press all the way. So I know if you can hold that for 100, then you absolutely can press the DTF, because you're using way lower temperature for DTF than you are for sublimation. So you absolutely can do that. And then, yeah, okay. So yeah, so now I feel comfortable enough to go ahead and put this onto a journal, and it's staying on, and it won't peel on my customer if I want to sell it. Because I'm doing like some little pop-up journals. These, basically these. So what I'm doing is I'm creating things that are small add-ons to create bundles. And so I had got these. Also, I wanted to see if I could sublimate. Let me think. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is made out of, let's go look it up. Let's just go look it up. Because I want to say it's poly something. But either way it goes, I don't know if it's polyester, polymer, whatever it is, it's poly. And I know you can sublimate on poly things. So let's just go to Amazon and see what the exact materials is. Hopefully it'll say it. So let me go to orders and notebooks. All right, so let's see. And it's these right here. And if y'all want, I'll give y'all the link for these. Because your girl's an affiliate. And so I might get a little something if you decide to use my link to make the purchase. All right, so this material is, wait, did I give y'all, let me give y'all the right link. Abort, don't use that one. Let me see if it's the right link. Hold on. It's taking forever to load. What was it? Oh, I can't see the link. Copy. Try this link. It'll take you directly to it. Oh, I think it is. Nope. 2 different links. No, it's the same. It's the same. All right, so let's scroll down and see what the material is made out of. I thought I seen something that says poly something. PU leather. So that's what we're looking for. PU leather cover. We're just gonna go with PU leather. Go ahead and search that in Google. Polyurethane, so it can absolutely be sublimated on. Anything poly, so can you sublimate on it? Can you sublimate on polyurethane leather? Okay, question answered. So, with that being said, I'm gonna try to sublimate on it. Let's just do a little design and see if we can sublimate on it. All right, so let's go to Canva. Canva, where are you, Canva? So we know two things. We've tested one. You can press heat transfer paper onto it. And then the next thing that we're going to test is sublimating on it. And I think I'm going to actually sublimate on the actual book. So let's see. Now, what I will say is, y'all, oh my gosh, if we can sublimate on these and it come out good, do y'all know all we have to do is order the white? Let me go get y'all that link. Let me go get y'all that link just in case y'all want to order that. Where is it at? Did I lose it? Abort. But y'all, okay, hold on, let me see. That means that all we have to do is order the white notebooks and just sublimate a full graphic image on it, right? Yes, it does. All right, let's see. So, notebooks, because I've seen the all white ones. Notebooks, and I'm gonna go ahead and put me some in the cart. Whew. Search words. I hear you over there. So these are, let's scroll down and see. Do they have white? They don't have all white over here. Somebody got all white though, because I've seen them. There they go. Yes, they are. Bam. So, and they come with the pen. All white. Let's see if this is the same material, because I feel like this is a different company. But they be saying they're the same different companies, but they be selling the same stuff. So faux leather. This hardcover journal has a water resistant faux leather. I'm gonna say I bet you that is the same materials. Faux leather. Let's search. Plastic-based material made to look and feel like it uses a base fabric like polyester coated with polyurethane or poly vinyl. So absolutely, anything poly you can sublimate on. So that lets me know that guess we're gonna be ordering some white books, because if you could sublimate on them, so you get 12 for $51. And let's look up sublimation notebooks. Sublimation notebooks, right? So sublimation notebooks, you get. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. This is A6. What size were those? These are A5, so these are bigger because A5 is bigger than A6. So you get the A5 ones for 50. Dang, I missed it. Y'all know I'm still trying to kill that neck. I think it came from the window, but I think it's hanging out by my plant. I don't know. Anyway, so you can get 12 of those A6 for $51, And then they have these sublimations. You get 12 for 35, but these are spiral bound. We're looking at the hard bound, so you get 6 for 30. This is A6. So you can buy those instead, right? To sublimate on. What are these? A5. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Abort, abort, abort. We won't be buying those to sublimate on. We're just going to go ahead and buy these ones right here because these ones are PU leather, polyurethane leather, and you get all white 50 or 20 for $55. So these will be the, so let me give y'all the link just in case y'all want to buy some. Yep, happy birthday, Lisa. And I'll drop y'all the link in there. Copy. No, wait, these are also A5s. Okay. Peace. All right, so there's that. Now let me go and what was I going to do? Sublimation. Sublimation. Oh, so while we're doing that, let me. I probably need to go over there and do a test run on the sublimation printer, like a nozzle check and a cleaning. We're gonna play it by ear. We're gonna see how it comes out because I also have to do some little teddy bear thingies real quick. So one of my customers, she wants to she has these teddy bears. How cute. Hi, cousins. Big hug. Okay. But she has these teddy bears, right? And they have little hoodies. She ordered some hoodies off of Amazon. Now this feels like, oh no, it feels like it might be a mixture of, so we're going to look it up because while I'm doing that, I might as well do these real quick and knock them all down because it's only 7 of them. Teddy bear hoodies. I'm quite sure that's sublimation hoodies because we're going to see. We're going to Google it. We're going to Amazon it. We're going to see if Amazon got it. Well, she got it from Amazon, so we know she got it from there. So, teddy white teddy bear hoodies. Let's see. The white teddy bear hoodies. I'm sure this is what she got. So, I forget, how many did she say? I think she said it's like 50. This is from, they start with a J. I'm going to say she got like a 12-inch. I'm going to say, hey, daughter, yeah, I'm live. We were trying to press on this hoodie, the teddy bear hoodie. I'm going to say it's no, you cannot have it. Abort.
Why can I have
It's not mine, it's the customer's.
I want one.
No.
Why?
You always want one.
You didn't do mine yet.
It's not mine.
You didn't do mine though.
Okay. Well, I'll do yours. You got $50? I was?
Yes, because it was my graduation.
Oh yeah, I still gotta do that one. Where is it at?
Upstairs.
I thought you brought on me.
No.
Oh,
You told me
okay.
not to.
So the one she has, let me spell the name of it. It is JOLLI JOLLILUDO. Let's see if we can find it. There we go. So I think this one is the one. I forget how many she said. Let's just see. Come on. Why are you not? Okay. So that's the brand. Okay, that's the brand. So let's see what this is. It says soft polyester cotton blend. That may be the killer right there. So if I can't do it with that, then I'll have to use the heat transfer paper. How much? I need to know. Polyester cotton fabric mix. How much is polyester? How much is cotton. Well, we got one to test it on, so we're gonna see. Because she told me I could test on one. But the thing is, yeah, I don't see. Did you already have two? Mm-hmm. Y'all always want to eat my cookies. You what? A tattoo? No, you're not. Girl, I can print you some tattoos. You gonna get the tattoos that I print on this printer. Who said? Who your mama though? I don't know who she thinks she is. Talking about you ready to get a tattoo? Huh? No, she not. You can want one out. First of all, she's not gonna get no tattoo because y'all ain't never liked needles all y'all lives. So okay, you are. As soon as that thing starts going, zzz, you know you're gonna jump up out that chair. They can't handle pain. Mm-mm. If you can't get no shot, you can't get no tattoo. So good luck with that. Okay. She better go get one of them lick your arm and then stick it on and hold it down tattoos. Okay. I'm trying to see. I bet you it has more polyester than cotton. It doesn't say. Well, we're going to be the first to test it. So let me go download the pictures. And we're going to try it and see. Okay. So she has an event coming up. She does like exercising and self-healing and all that jazz. So we're going to see if we can do this. So I guess this is the event. Praise and workout spin. I need to be in that class. Did I get that one? It's a total of 7 of them. These are cute. Download. She's about to 39. Oh, wrong thing. Download. Alright. I think I went the way. Download. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the last one. So we're gonna put. Oh no, it's not. We're gonna put. Did I already get that one? Nope, I did not. We're gonna put. Okay, that's it. We're gonna put those logos on the front, and The other logos on the back. So let's come out of here. And then, so we need to measure this shirt. And make sure I ain't got no chocolate on my hands, because I know I get messy with the cookies. Okay. Get some hand sanitizer. All right, and thank you so much for hanging out with me while we are just doing stuff to get me motivated, right? So let's get a t-shirt out. This is gonna be our tester t-shirt. And I probably need to iron these. So let me grab my mini iron for the mini shirt. This is just a little mat that I kept from my old heat press. So, y'all, in the way that I got my desk set up, like I got a little extension cord right here so I can bring things over and just plug it up. And I ain't gotta crawl up under nothing. Like, come on, Jesus. Because you know your daughter was asking for a long time how she can do that. And she figured it out. Because you led her to the right place. Alright, so we are going to do this. And then I'm going to put all of these together. And then we're going to sublimate. And hopefully this don't blow nothing. Because y'all, these wires around here. And I probably should get a piece of parchment paper just to make sure. But it's cotton and polyester, so it should be okay. This should be okay. As long as it's not that melting polyester. I think it's like polyester D. It melts. I forget the actual name of it. It does kind of feel like that. We're going to see. We're about to see. Let that heat up. So what are y'all doing? Y'all quiet today. Y'all are quiet. Shout out to all the people in the bushes. Thank you for coming to this pop-up. I really appreciate it. So I can tell y'all I got some things coming up. I'm going to be, if you were in, do y'all hear an echo? Because I hear my phone echoing and it's irritating my soul. And I don't even see it. It's right there. And the mic is muted. Can y'all hear an echo? Let me know. It could just be on my phone. But anyway, I have coming up, if you are in Camp Canva, first and foremost, okay, good. If you were in Camp Canva and you received a email for Run It Back, Camp Canva Run It Back, I am going to be recording those because only one person had responded. So I am going to be recording that Camp Canva Run It Back in a clean version, and you all will have access to it. So my goal is to get that recorded on Sunday or Monday, because you will have access to the recording until August 31st. If you are in Camp Canva Village and you're registered in Camp Canva Village, you will have access to the replays up until August the 31st. The reason being is because I'm about to launch Creative Cousins Academy, and so that will know I'm using Canva Village. I'm converting it over to my academy. So therefore it will no longer be accessible there. So um, it will be accessible under, you will be able to access my replays and stuff going forward. If you are in the Creative Cousins Academy. So just a little update. All right, so it sounds like this came on up. Yep, so let's go ahead and earn it first. I'm just gonna pull this up over it. I'm gonna check and see if I can put some heat. Ooh, I don't know what that was. So we can put some heat on it. It's not melting. This is dirty. She said I could test on one, so this is the tester. And then I'm wondering, should I just sublimate on with the, should I even use the heat press? These little things is not too fun to iron, I know that. Why do I hear something crying? Sound like an animal or a child crying. Alright, so we know it can withstand heat. Okay, cool. So we're gonna have to iron these out. Dang, does it mean I'm about to put them on the press? They're gonna get pressed. Let me see the best way to, oh, it's something black in there. Okay, I see why. The best way to press these, what I would do is tuck the hood in like that and lay it to the side like that. And then I'll press it down. Okay, so we know it can handle the heat. So let's measure to see how big we need to make this logo. So it's gonna be in a square, and that's about 2.5 inches. So we might just do 2.5 by 2.5. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. 2.5 by 2.5 inches. All right, so let's go and and while we're at it, y'all. So y'all know I got these from Dollar Tree, right? Y'all know you have to sublimate on these. These are makeup bags. I got some of these I want to make too. I probably should just go ahead and do me a little game sheet real quick. How many of these do I want to make? That's the question. Because I'm trying to have stuff to go in my bundle. What time is it? How long we been on here? I don't want to keep that too long. But I'm trying to make a little stuff to add in bundles. Alright, so I got a lot of them too. I got a lot of these. So I guess I can do maybe 3 of each. I'll do 3 of each. I don't even know. I got 3 of those. I think I'll do 3 of each. So that means I'll have to come up with, let me think. I can do 2 of each and do 2 designs per color. I'm not gonna do this tonight. That's a lot of design and stuff. I'm not gonna do that while y'all on live. Hey cousin boy, who is a big cousin. Let me drop some for the big cousins real quick. Hey.
Where my big cousins at? Right here. Who keeps showing up? We do. Who keeps showing love? We do. Hey, big cuz, I see you. We see you too. Big cuz. Big cuz. Loyal to the family. Day one.
Shout out to all the big cousins in the chat. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. We really do appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming through. All right, so let me go ahead and bring back up Handy Dandy Canva because dang, I really want to do a game sheet, but I really don't want to. I'm just gonna print it because your girl needs to hurry up and get this done, and I could just say the paper to make a mug or something. I don't know. We just gonna go with the flow. So let's go and print. Let's see what I need to do. I need to share my screen, and I need to get Canva back over on the screen. We're just gonna make another little page up in here, and then we are going to bring over all of the. Actually, what we're going to do is create a frame. And that frame is going to be 2.5 inch. Create a frame. Ooh, do I want to round the corners? Do I want? Yes, I do. Because don't nobody want no square corners. I'm going to have to let her know I'm a corner rounder. I'm just a corner rounder. Yes, I am. I'm a corner rounder. And I can't help myself. Ooh, but it would be even cuter if we did what y'all think? Let's do the first one like this in a frame, like a paper frame, because I think that would be cute. But let me look at the designs. Let me bring the designs in first, because y'all know I'm not all for the square images either. But if you're gonna do square around them corners, don't be just having those straight corner squares up in here. We don't do that. We know better. And actually, we don't even have to round the corners. We don't even have to do the frame, because now that I'm thinking about it, we can just, let's see how it goes. Do the background remover, and we're good. We're good to go. Let's see. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with the background removal. Hopefully they all come out right. So let me go to position and change it to 2.5 by 2.5. Enter. Son of a chicken. Let's try this again. So let's delete this. Go back and get it. Add it back. Delete. Let's size it first. Oh, it's already sized. So let's do background remover. And let's see if it removed the background. And let's go with this color. Yes, it did. It did remove the background. So that's what we're working with right there. And I need to go put some paper in there. Hopefully I got some, I don't like using, on my sublimation printer, I don't really like using sheets. I like to use the roll because it's so much easier. All right, so we're gonna bring this one in as well. Resize it, 2.5 by 2.5. And hopefully it didn't do nothing I asked it to do. 2.5. 2.5. Yeah, let me just do it the way I do it. All right, uploads. Shrinky dinky it. 1.8, 2.1, and 2.5 right there. Let's hit the background remover on there. And we're going to bring this other one in and shrinky dinky it. to 2.5 right there, background remover. And we need one for a tester. Which one did I say we was using for a tester? I forgot. Or haven't I chosen one yet? Shrinky Dinky. Let's see. Oh, right there. Background removal. She said she only needs 7, but she gave me, oh, I think I downloaded the one twice. Yeah, I did. Because she said she only needed 7. So, Shrinky Dinky. 2.5 background removal. And I know it's on white, it really wouldn't matter, but I just do that for myself. And this one. And then we need 8 or 7 of her logo. So we'll go ahead and put those on here too. 2.5. I think I got a family reunion coming up sometime this week. I need to call my dad. Background remover. I think we got a family reunion this week. Is our family reunion this weekend? Oh, girl. I'm not going to be there because I'm be at my event. Okay, and then we need, I wanted to go with this one because it has a white background. The other one had a gray background. So we're going to shrink it down. And actually, I'm going to bring this box in around this. All right, so we are looking at what right now? 3.8, 2.5. I'm gonna rock with that. So now I can change my paper size. Let me think. It's 24 inches. So I'm going to resize this page. Resize. Custom. And I'm going to go 24 by 3. Let's do 4 because I'm an even person. And then I'm going to change it to, what page is this? What page is this? I don't even know what page this is. Let me see what page this is. Page 4. Okay, let's try it again. So resize, custom size, 24 inches by 4 inches. And we are going to change it to page 4 because that's the only page we need. Resized. Done and resized. So now we have it at 24 inches. I can spread these out, and I probably am going to resize it again. It depends. So I'm going to give a little room in between them. And you know what? I might even, she said she might have different designs. I was going to say I might even just print a set because she want to get some more. But she said she might have a different design, so I won't do that. All right, so then we're going to need 7 of these. So, and then Control D to the 3, 4, 5, 6. Where did it put it? Is 7. Okay. Look at Jesus working it out for us. Because that way I can go ahead and get this order done while we're right here. Now, what else was I going to do? Oh, I was going to sublimate something to go onto that book. So we are going to put this right here, down here with these. And we're going to put our little design. Yep, we're going to put our design right here. So what are we putting on there? It is going to say, I can't think of something. What are we going to put? Um, I don't know. Y'all want to do self-care is the best care? I don't know. Something in black. Huh. 3 inches. So it's 3 inches wide, 4 inches wide. Let's go ahead and resize it and make it 5 inches wide. Custom 24 by 5.25 inches. And page 4. Because the reason why I did that is because those books are like 5 by something, 5.5 by something. So I might as well just, yeah. And then that way I can still use my roll paper. So, all right. Down. And then let me throw an extra one on there. Alt. We'll just do this one for the extra one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Why am I missing one? 3, 6. I'm missing one. Let's see which one I'm missing. Check the yellow one. Nope, I got that one. Calm, love, peace, pain. Did she say 7 or 6? Cause I'm missing something. Hold on, I'm gonna come and check the chat because I ain't been over there. Everybody's saying hey. Okay, let me see what Boyd's saying. Hey Tuck, hey chat. I said hey. What does that mean? What does what mean? Boyd, let me know. What does what mean? Q. Oh, she's saying Q. What does that mean? What did Q say? I don't know what she said. But anyway. Oh, it's Patrice's birthday too. That's right. Come on, Patrice. I bet you she put that vinyl on her things too. That's cute. Let's wish Patrice a happy birthday. Let me go in the comments. I just want to make a comment. Can I make a comment? There we go. And I'm going to get my thing and say happy birthday. Shout out to all the birthday people today. All right, so let's go back to the mission. She is right here. And she says she had 6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I not counting correctly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only see 6. Do y'all only see 6? Let me do a split screen. Cause your girl, I may just can't see. So let's slide this over and zoom it in a bit. Alright, and let's bring this off. Shrink it a bit. Because I think I'm tripping. So we got this one. We got that 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 one. And we don't have this one. Okay. Okay. Wait, what does that say? Alright, so let me make sure I downloaded that one. Yep, I just didn't bring it in. Okay. We're good now. So now we have 7. And we are going to shrinky dinky this down to, yeah. Shrinky dinky this down to 2.5. Why does it look bigger? What size is this? Oh my gosh, Becky. How did they? Y'all, I'm tripping. I forgot to change the size back. Okay. 2.5. There we go. 2.5. Delete this one. Duplicate this one. All right. That is so weird that it did that. Maybe, I don't know. That's weird. 2.5. Girl. Hopefully this is like 2.5. Let's see. There we go. And there we go. Ooh, I might not have no wrong. I might have to use some bigger. Oh, that's what got me confused because they look alike. But okay, 2.5. So all of these need to be sized 2.5. Delete, and we are going to size this to 2.5. There we go. Wait. Let's go with that right there, 2.5. And then duplicate. And actually, let me do it this way. Then Control D. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I'm probably going to make my paper a little bit bigger, which is okay. And I hope I don't have to resize these again. Great. Okay. So let me see. I'm trying to get some room on there for. Dang, I'm just gonna make the paper bigger. I hope I don't have to resize these again. I'm be mad. I'm be so mad. Let's go ahead and do 24 by 7. Let's do 24 by 10 inches. And then go to page number 4. Some tell me I'm gonna have to resize these again. And I'll be so mad. I might cry like Katrina. She always crying. But we don't ever see the tears. But she always be crying though. But we don't ever see the tears. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, Chaotic Creations! Actually, this time I had an echo. I hear the echo on my phone, so that was kind of cool. All right, so let me zoom out. Hey, Tracy. All right, let me zoom out. So let's stack these up. And let me just double check to make sure. Yeah, they changed. Dang. So we are going to kind of see what we get. Yeah, they changed on me again. 2.5. So apparently when you change the great. Oh, my foot is going numb. Apparently when you change the there we go. When you change the paper size, it does change the image size. And it skips the size you want it to be. Okay, we're just gonna match it with this. Oh. And when did it add the girl? Everybody saying hey, hey, hey. There we go. When did they add the background back? That's what I want to know. All right. Are we sitting at 2.5? There we go. 2.5. This is the last time I'm changing these. Delete that one. Duplicate this one. Bam. And what is this? 2. 2.5. 2.5. And what is this? Delete. Delete. So this one ain't gonna be exactly 2.5, but it's gonna be close. 2.5. I'm just going off the first number. All right. Control D, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's stack these up because we are going to be needing room for whatever image we put over here to sublimate on. All right, we are there. So let's go and find, I want a big graphic. Well, I'm about to get this from Thebes. What's on the agenda today? What's up, Thebes? Create for me a big hero graphic image, just typography only in black. Something funny and sarcastic about journaling. The size should be 5.5 by 8.5. But let's make it 5 by 7. And it's taking all day. All day. Oh, Shay, I didn't even see you come in. Hey, Shay. Hey, Rougie. I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all know I be focused. Hey, Rougie. Hey, Shay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we just doing a pop-up. We done sublimate or press some heat transfer paper from Htvront onto a little binder. So now we're going to sublimate on it as soon as I get this image. And I hope it don't be giving me no little whack typography because ain't nobody got time for that. I'll take it. I journal because therapy is expensive and oversharing is free. That's cute. Okay, let me just try one more thing. This is perfect, but can you change some of the font to like a thick script font? Because, you know, your girl kind of likes script fonts. So let's take that. I could absolutely create this in Canva. Yep. I'm going to tell y'all how I would have created this. So I probably would have used Impact Font. And I would have gave this top bar curve. This is just the underlying element. These little quote mark elements, you can get all those in Canva elements. And that's it. And a little heart. I could have easily created that. But guess who's lazy today? I am. Let's see what she came up with. All right, let me go and drag this down to, where are you at? Right here, downloads. Drop it in like it's hot. We're going to do background removal. So I feel like if you want to do color on these, what size is this? If you want to do color on these, make it a little bigger. You can, but just know that where there's white space, it's going to be the color of the book. So you can put some colors together. Oh my gosh, you're taking off A. You can put some colors together, but just know wherever the white space is in your image, it's going to be the color of the book on your book when you sublimating on it. So one last tweak. Let's see what she come up with. Can we squeeze one more design on there? Nope, I think that's it. And we're going to download this as a PDF. And I really appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me. Now I'm motivated to do some work, to get done some work for, to get these things made for Saturday. I'm motivated now. See, all you need is a little motivation. This is what I was talking about right here. Let me see. I journal because I think this would look cute on it. So let's rock with this one. Let's rock with that one. Download image. And I still like this one, but let's go with that one. Alright, so where is my new image? Right there. Alright, so this is the image we're going to sublimate on there. Let's do the background removal. I just like to do that just to make sure there ain't no extras back in there. Alright, so now let me check the size. I'm going to leave it right there. Let me measure this book one more again. Okay, they are 5, a little over 5.5. It's about an 1/8 over. And 8 inches. Yeah, we're good. We're still within the range. I made, what did I say it was? 5.6. Let's go down to right here. That's good. Alright, so with that being said, I might as well throw a little design. We're going to sublimate on one of these things in there too. So let me tell Thieves to create, because you know I really don't want to waste all this paper, and then I'm about to print it, and hopefully I don't have to do a print and clean. So this is, we need it to be 3 1/4 by 7 3/4. But we're gonna say 3 1/4 by 7. So 3 1/4 by 7 inches. Is that right? 3 1/4. No, we want to do. Okay, now create for me a typography image in black, size 7 inches by 3.25 inches, and make it a sarcastic quote about ink pens. Let's see what she do. And then we're gonna sublimate on one of these Dollar Tree little bags, one of these little Dollar Tree bags too. While we right here, might as well knock all the birds out with one stone, huh? All the birds out. Yeah, I burnt my mouth and I can't eat nothing. And it's sad because I want to smash some food, but how I normally chew on is sore. Somebody wanted to put some hot pizza in her mouth, knowing it was too hot, but she acted like she was that hungry and burnt the whole inside of her mouth, and still was eating the pizza even though she knew her mouth was burnt. People just crazy. Yes, they are. So now I have to chew on the side of my mouth. I have enough ink pens, said no one ever. That's cute. All right, let me download that. And we're gonna sublimate that. Did I download it or did I just close it out? My mouth was hurting while I was trying to chew this cookie. Okay. And background removal. Did I remove the background on this too? Yeah. And sizing this down to, what did I say? 7. Let's go 7. We're gonna put it right there. Rotate. There we go. I feel happy that we filled in most of this Dang, that means if I could sublimate that, if I could sublimate that, I could sublimate my QR code on these and my logo. Let me grab my logo. One moment. Hold your mule. Duplicate tab. And then go to home. And then, because I wanted to do that on my stuff, so let me grab that just in case. We can squeeze that down at the bottom, honey, because we like to squeeze things. Do I want to do the QR code too? I'm thinking shift, copy. Let's come back on over here and paste. I'm thinking I do. And drag it down here. And then let's make it a little bit bigger. Probably like, we don't need to know 2 inches. And actually, I'm gonna take the model off. I'm gonna delete that. And we're just gonna have that and my QR code. I think that would be cool. But we don't really need it that long because that's what, oh girl, no. Let's bring it all the way down to, don't nobody want that. I might just do the QR code. I'll just put my name. So this is, I think that's good right there. But what I am going to do is duplicate it a couple of times because who are you, weird man walking around my car? Hold on. Who are you, sir? Oh, he must be with the neighbor. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I love my cameras. Ah, yeah, he's with the neighbor. I'm like, who are you, sir? Walking around my car. I mean, I know she ain't all that, but that's my car. It's paid for. And I ain't gonna never have another car. Well, I'll take that back. I take that back. Okay, so Control Z. All right, and I shouldn't have did that. Delete. Group. Now I should do it. And I'm gonna space them out. Just some little labels with my name on it. And now we grade print. I'm just gonna make a whole little sheet, right? Control Z. Abort. Okay. Now we have it. So I'm gonna sublimate those. If I could sublimate my name on these little leather binders, that would be great. Because I was trying to figure out how to put my name on there. And I didn't want to put a sticker, and I didn't want to do DTF because I don't got time. But if I could sublimate them, I am. So let's go ahead and download this and save it as a PDF. Best for print. This page only. We are going to go to flatten and download. And I am going to go print it. And hopefully I don't have to clean my printer because I ain't using it in a couple of days, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, I don't know. Let's put this as order. Enter. Y'all make sure y'all name your files what it's supposed to be. Don't be like me. I am not a good influence. No, I'm not. Well, no, I'm not. I ain't gonna. Hey, Jess, 30 Jules. Thank you. Thank you. Just, I don't even know what the jewels do, but thank you so much. I don't even know how to look for them. I don't see it. Where they at? Where they at? I don't know. But thank you so much for the 30 jewels. I appreciate it. I don't know how the jewels work, y'all. Y'all gotta explain it to me because I don't know. All right, but did y'all hear about? Did y'all go watch Eve's live? Make sure y'all go watch Eve's live. She did yesterday or day before yesterday. About the changes in YouTube. All right, so I have downloaded that paper, that image, or whatever. Did it download? Because I don't see my PDF. There it is. So here is my PDF, and let me close it. I'll make it bigger. I'm going to go to print. I am going to pick Matthew. Wait, is it Matthew? Yeah, Matthew. I am going to go to more settings and actual size. I am going to go to custom. Let's do, what I say, 24. Let's just do, I don't want to do that. 17 by 24. No, I don't want to do that either. Let's just do custom size. User define, print settings. Go to Matthew. We're gonna go. Do I want to do this landscape? Landscape. More settings, and let's go to settings. What did I say? 24 by 10. User define. Okay. Right here. 24 by 10. Okay. I also like to come and click on print with high quality layout. Make sure it's mirrored, and in advance, I like to bump it up a bit under here to about there. There. Okay. Let me come back here, and I got it on print preview. Okay, and then let's print it. And there, my goal is to get to 500 by the end of the year. Yes. So we need to go over there. Make sure y'all go and subscribe. Hold on, let me go grab it. Let me grab it so we can get just to 500 by the end of the year. But we want to get her. We really want to get her more than 500. Okay, we want to get her to 1,000. 2,000. Let's make it 2,000. Why come I can't copy? Okay, here we go. Because it's a me thing. Go to channel. And here is Jess' channel. So if y'all are not subscribed to our cousin Jess, she currently has 432 subscribers, y'all. Let's get that number up. And here is her link right there. So make sure y'all go get that number up. All right, so let me print. What does it say? Oh, I need to reset my ink levels. They probably low like that though, for real, for real. I need to order some more ink. I really do. Yes, I do. And Shani, I still need you to send me your design for your mats. You are welcome, Jess. It's enough of us in this community to get everybody where they're trying to go. I promise you it is. And all you gotta do is push a button. Y'all ain't gotta pay for nothing. Y'all ain't gotta do nothing but click on subscribe. That's it. That's all. And then go, well, you can comment go comment in some comments and then join a live. We understand everybody's not able to make it to a live, but catch a I'm gonna get you, Nate. I'm gonna get you. Your days are numbered. Yes, they are. But catch a replay or two, okay? She go live every Sunday at 11. I want to say it's 11 Eastern Standard Time. Just let them know when you go live. All right, it's printing over there. I'm about to go get it as soon as I hear it cut. Hold up. Whose car is that? Is that better be my son's car? Hold on. Because y'all just got y'all people. Now, y'all know, y'all, you know what? I'm going to let them sit there. I'm going to let them sit there. Because if your car ain't moved by the time my son get off of work, guess who car going to be blocked in? Yes, it is. Because you know better. Get your neighbors. Get your company. Y'all know ain't nobody supposed to park in my spots. Y'all know this, man. Okay, hold the mule. And I need to turn on the heat press again. I am going to put it on 400. Oh, they go higher than that. I'm put on 395. You don't need all that. I don't think you need all that. Okay. Our prints look great. Let me show y'all. Ooh. Let me show y'all. So here go our prints. And they look really good. I think I see a line though. But it may not be a line. I hope it ain't a line. But anyway, let's start cutting these baby down. Alright. So we have that. These are for the book and the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I'm wondering if I could sublimate this with my iron right here for these teddy bear things instead of putting them under. I think I'm gonna do that. Let me turn it back on. And that is perfect. That's a perfect size right there for my logo. Because I don't want it to be too like, dang, she put her name on my stuff that I paid for. I don't want it to be like that. But all right, let's get. The only thing is, I don't think she had her size, and because she has that down there at the bottom, you can't even see that because it's so little. So I don't think she designed this with size and that. And technically, I can go in and fix it. No, I can't. It's still gonna be too small, I think. Let's see. And y'all know I like to kind of wave these out because you don't want that paper. Alright, so this is our first attempt to press a teddy bear hoodie, and these fit perfectly on there. So let me push that back because that's causing me problems. Alright, the iron is ready. I am going to, I have it smack dab in the middle. I feel like I probably need a little foam or something up under there. Let me get a pillow. Let me get a pillow. part. It's a tough thing. Wouldn't understand. Okay. So we have a pillow. And I just need to cut a little bitty teeny tiny piece off of it. Alright. And let me get alright, so we got the pillow. Let's stick it in the shirt. Alright, so there we have that. I'm going to take my image, set it right there on it, and then iron it down. And I don't think I would need, maybe I do need to press it. Maybe my iron ain't good enough. We're just trying to see if it can, we'll press it, but we're trying to see if it'll work first. I wish I had some tacky sublimation paper, boy, because that's my favorite. Yes, it is. I love me some tacky sublimation. You can press it down and ain't got to worry about it going nowhere. Yeah, that's hot. It worked, y'all. So, y'all, I know it's messed up, but it works. So now, listen to this, y'all. Now y'all could be making promotional. It only moved because y'all see how I did it. I didn't do it the right way. But now y'all could be making promotional teddy bear hoodies, and y'all can sell them to businesses. And I don't even know if I need that color. And I'm wondering if y'all can make promotional hoodies for teddy bears. Go order them on Amazon. Y'all seen where I got them from. And then sublimate on them. And now they got it. So we already do one. So we know that it sublimates. That's what this whole tester was for. So now we are going to actually press one on the press. And I'm going to take it down. Okay. So let me iron it out first. And because I really didn't have no parchment paper on top of it, when I just did that, I'm going to put some on it while I iron these out. Only because I don't want to bleed through. So we are going to use the pillow, stuff it in there. We're going to go over to the heat press. And hey, my sublimation is way down yonder, of course. Thought I got something up here somewhere. I was sworn I did have some up here somewhere. Okay. And then we're going to try it on the teddy bear. Alright, so let's get that back side real quick, because we got to do that side too. I'm glad she brought the little teddy bear with her, so I can do a model thing. And yeah, I think I'm gonna let her know. I'm gonna cut that bottom part off and let her know that it's so small it's not even readable. If she wants me to to cut that part off, so at least I can send her this one. And then this is her logo on the back. So we'll go over to the heat press. Dang, didn't I have some paper? It's okay. I'll get what I can get. Y'all know, guess who's tangled up? I am.
That's the only thing about being on lunch.
Boy, I tell you. How you gonna be the unleashed cracker and you on a leash? Okay, I'm done eating. So let me get y'all on the camera. Y'all, we are almost done. I promise you. But this was just a pop up. Anyway. Okay, there we are, and we're back. So let me grab my heat tape. Down, y'all. Y'all can't see none of my body parts. Ugh, can't reach it. Okay, I got it. We're good. Heat tape. And this out. Oh, okay, I will say something. I don't like that it don't have a handle. But other than that, I like the older one. Well, this was a newer model too. No, the older ones have handles. Alright, so right in the middle, tape it down. There. Right there. Slide that pull over some. And get that parchment paper. Trying to make sure. I might have to shrink these just a little bit. Let me take this mat off. Alright, mat's off. Hopefully, we're good there. Good there. And there. Now we are pressing. I don't like that. I think I'm gonna use my heat press, my big boy heat press over there when I do pillow stuff. I really don't like using pillows, but it is okay. Let's see. Ooh, it ghosted. It ghosted. I gotta make these a little bit smaller. But it still came out cute. Let's do the back. Let's do the back and then we'll put it over there. It ghosted because I kind of knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, I just need to make them a little smaller. That's okay. Much better. So 395 on 20 seconds. And I think this is this HTV rock paper. Htvront, I think I'm using all y'all products today. Let me check. I think this is Htvront roll paper. Let me check just to make sure. Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's koala. It's koala. Which is another. Oh, this came out cute. Okay, let's go. Oh girl. Yeah, I like it, but it's big a little bit. I should have pressed. I should have pressed the moisture of this shirt first. It's hot in Topeka. Okay, let's try it on the bear. And then we are going to go to the next thing. Hey, she said, happy birthday, Lisa. Hey, CJ. Yes, honey, it's Lisa's birthday. Turn up. Happy birthday, Lisa. Happy birthday. Okay, this is the one we want to try on now. Get your big old head in there, boy. Cute and cute. Come on, bear. Let me fix it for you. Hold on. We want to make sure that it looks right. I'll tuck in your little ribbon and get your face out. Gosh, where's your neck at? You want to put the hoodie on or off? Let's put it on you. Because he's so cool. Yes, he is. Come on, bear. Look at it. Y'all see where it goes at the bottom, though? That's just a matter of me. I need to make it smaller. The images in the front smaller. And this is the back, her logo. That's cute. But I need to press them, though. I got a little moisture in them. But that is cute. So this is what she's going to be giving out at her event. Yeah, this is another money maker right here. Shoot, you could charge what? $5 or $6. Depends on you want to include the bear. That's a little bit more money. But yes, this is cute. So if they like, do you have promotional items? Well, we have these teddy bears with your. We can put your logo on the teddy bear on a hoodie. Yes, we can. And y'all all should have at least an 8.5 by 11. Y'all can do an all over hoodie for the bear. Okay, come on, all over hoodie. But that is. Why does bear ain't got no neck? Y'all see that? Like this bear ain't got no neck. I don't know about all that, but anyway, that is cute. Another. I think she'll like that. Okay, so the next thing, we are going to see if we can sublimate as soon as I find my demo book. Where is it at? I don't know where I put it. Where did I put it? Here it is. So we are going to see if we can sublimate my logo on here. And if we can, well, I guess technically we should try it on the book we're going to put it on. Maybe I could have made it a little bigger. I probably could have. We're going to go with it. So we're going to take that down. And then we are going to put this one on one of the books to see how it come out. So let me clean up my space because you know your girl's trying to clean as she go. So what we don't need up here? We don't need this. We can put them up for a second. Set that over there and clean up all of this stuff right here. So we're going to set that up there too. Set that right there. And there's the one that I put out. So this is going to be one on here. So let me make sure. All right, and we're going to put it on like this. Yep, that's perfect. So let's go sublimate that, okay? I got it. Let's go back to the press. And everybody is saying, hey, cute, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now we back on the press. Alright, so now I want to get my pillow back on. And also, listen to this, all you sewers. Y'all need to learn how to make these, right? And then we can buy new ones now. I don't know what's in there. It feels like a piece of cardboard over a piece of foam. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I know I ain't got no problem with cutting it open and see. Okay? Now, we have the book cover. Do I want to do the whole book in there or just the cover? Let's just do the cover. So let me set that little piece right there. You didn't want it to hang. Hopefully, something tell me maybe I should do the whole book. Let me see how far I can get off. Okay. Okay, maybe we can do just the cover. Just make sure. Alright. We're gonna slide it in there. And I'm gonna hit press. $60 before we go. $3.95. We're gonna see. Great, learn today. Let's see. Oop. It did not work. It did not work. I mean, technically, it did. Hold on. Let's do it this way. We're gonna see. Because I feel like it kind of did work, but it kind of didn't work. I feel like it kind of melted, but we're gonna see. Let's just see now. People. Okay. Let's bring this hottest heck book over there to the table. So it did it. However, it's not as dark as I would like for it to be. So let me show y'all. So it did sublimate. It's just not as dark as I would like it to be. I want my black to black. And then it kind of stuck. I probably could get that off with some water. And then let me turn it on this back because it's bending because it's hot. So I probably would press the moisture out of it because y'all know cardboard holds moisture. So I probably would need to press the moisture out of it first. Then lay it like this. Then go in and sublimate on it. See, now it's not so bendy. It's still hot, so. But it did sublimate. Now hold your mule. Let me get my rag and a little water on it to see if we can get that paper residue off. Yep, it wipes right on now. So, I mean, it don't look bad, but I wanted my black to black, if you know what I mean. I wanted my black to black. And a lot of ink didn't really come off this. Actually, I think it was really a moisture thing, y'all, to be honest. I feel like I probably should have pressed it first and then, but it does sublimate and it don't look bad. So here is the sublimated Amazon notebook. It did sublimate and it don't look bad. I feel like if you're gonna do it, you need to take the heat out first and then sublimate it and probably go a minute and a half. Well, if you take it down, just repress it because it didn't get a lot of the ink out. So I feel like maybe go a little bit longer, but it did kind of melt it because I don't feel the texture in the book. It's more so you can feel a little texture, but not like the back. But it don't look bad, to be honest. It's just not. I wanted it to be black because I feel like being black it would look better. So we know that you can sublimate on the Amazon notebooks. And like I said, when it's hot, you need to make sure you have it upside down like this, the side that you sublimate on. And I probably will put a heavy book on it until it cools off. So that's to get that cardboard to go back into its shape that's in there. But other than that, I would say probably press it first, get the moisture out, put it on its back, put the book on it, let it sit for about 10-15 minutes, then go in, press it, probably press it at a minute and a half. I did $3.95 at 110 pounds for 20 seconds. Oh, that's why. I thought I did it for 60 seconds. Yeah, definitely for a minute then. It was only on 20. I kind of low-key want to do another one. We're going to do the back. Okay? So I want to use this on the bag though, so we're gonna try to do the back to see what happens. But you can absolutely sublimate on those. I would just do black ink, but you can probably do color. And just know that whatever is white in your image, it's gonna be the color of the book. Okay? Whatever is white in the image. So if you're gonna do it, use the white books. But we've seen that they had those sublimation books in there too, so it's gonna take it 100%. But yeah, that is cute. I journal because therapy is expensive and oversharing is free. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna do is this Dollar Tree little knick-knack bag, I call it. Dollar Tree knick-knack bag. Now, for this one, I'm going to put this on the heat press. The reason why I'm saying that is because I don't think I'll put this on the heat press. I think the heat press is going to be too much for this. Have I sublimated? I think I may have sublimated one of these before. But anyway, I feel like the heat press is going to be too much for this. Only because the inside is actually plastic. So the pressure and the heat is going to make it melt and stick it together. So we are going to use our Easy Press Mini, and we are going to put a piece of parchment paper as soon as I find out where I put it. Oh, on my baby press. Didn't I cut off a little piece though? I guess that was in the tip. So we are going to put a piece of parchment paper in between on the inside. And the reason why is because we don't want that plastic sticking. So we're going to go ahead and slide a piece. Now I know I got to make all this stuff. Tomorrow. I'm going to be getting it done for real tomorrow. And whatever I got, I got. If I ain't got nothing, they can get on the website, which I still need to load this stuff on. So we want to make sure it's good and flat in there, just to protect that plastic. And I am going to lay this on here. I'm going to tape it down with some masking tape, because I don't feel like walking all the way back over there to the heat press. Plus, I like using masking tape better. Ever since I seen Eureka use it, when she would do her all over t-shirts, I like to use masking tape better. Alright, so I am going to put it here. And a little piece up here. I'm actually tape it down to my mat. And a little piece on the sides. Ain't nothing wrong with a little piece on the side. A piece of tape, that is, nothing else. That's about all you better be having on the side. Okay, let me get it all the way up on my mat. Hold on. Alright. Then I'm going to go ahead and press it. Something just stuck me. And I'm just going to iron it. And I'm ironing it firmly. And I'm just going to go back and forth until I feel it in my sole. Feel it in my sole. Then I don't need to iron it no more. Until I feel it in my sole. I'm just gonna keep on ironing until I feel it in my soul. Yeah, come on, making up songs on the spot. Alright, let me take a peek. We're getting there. I mean, we probably could put this on the press, but I would lower the temperature. I wouldn't do it at no 395. I probably would do it like 350. 350. Does anybody know how high these little mini presses get? I will do it whatever how high this get. 350, not no 395. And y'all know Shaquilla there, she got some sublimation paper over there. And I think it pressed at 365. I can't remember. But y'all go check her out. She got ink and paper. And her paper releases at 3 something. It ain't no 4. It's 3. I'm just gonna keep on pressing till I feel it in my soul. Feel it in my soul. Let me see what y'all see. I'm sorry. Let's see. Hey, Stephanie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't have one yet. You don't have what? And what's tomorrow? I see you saying tomorrow. Did somebody say something about tomorrow? Let's see. Let me see. That was a good live you did last night. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Stephanie. Until I feel it. Hey, Linda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody saying hey. Until I feel it in my soul. Okay. I think we're good. Let me look on the side. No, we ain't. I need to stay on over here. I've been showing too much love over here, so let me just stay over here for a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, let me hit that little heart. You gotta have heart. Okay. I think we may be good. Let me check the heart. Just that little corner, that little edge. Let me just leave it on there for a second. I just keep on. Check down here. Oh, no. Abort, because we need it right in here. Right in there. right? My big old fat fingers. We need it all to be black. We need our black to be blacking, okay? The black must black. If the black ain't blacking, I ain't gonna be happy. I must keep pressing till I feel it in my soul. Okay, let me see. Let's check. Damn. Okay, I see it. So y'all, I think I kind of melted it a little bit. That's my bad. Don't do it too much. I melted it. But it's okay, because I'm about to do another one. Oh, inside. It went through too. Okay, so for this one, I need to make the image smaller. Let's make these ones. That was, what was that? What size did I say it was? That was, that was 7.38. I would make this down. I would do 6 points. I would do 6 by 3. That's what I would do. A 6 by 3. Or 6.5 by 6.5 by 3. That's what I would do for this. But we know we can sublimate on it. And if we put it under the press with a pressing pillow in it, y'all would have to be very careful with the pressing pillow because it would need to fill this whole thing out. I would probably just do these by hand and just do one side and then do the other side. Try not to roll it around like I was doing. Because there is a little spot right here and then it's a little ghosting right here. But we're going to do another one. And then I want to test if I leave this book on 60 seconds, would it get darker? I'm trying to see. So I'm going to print this again so we can do it on the back. But I probably have to make it smaller because of the handle right there. But yeah, I feel like I'll put it on 60 seconds. And then for this, I guess I can go ahead and throw it on the heat press. You don't want to do that. I don't think you should put this on the heat press. I think, girl, I think you should absolutely put this. I think you should actually absolutely do this by hand. I don't have a mini press yet. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to get you one of those. I love them, Stephanie. Let's see. Okay, so I am going to shrink, and I said, so these are what did I say these were? 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. I think we're gonna go ahead and make those 2 inches by 2 inches. And then the back one is actually okay. But I might even shrink it down too. So I think we're gonna do 2 inches by 2 inches as well for the back. I'm not gonna do those tonight, but I do want to I am going to ask her. Let me send her a picture. So let me send her a picture of, where is my phone? Oh, it's over there. Send over chicken. Okay, my iPad works. If it's charged. And guess what? It's not charged. Send over chicken. Okay, so I'll just send her that later. Okay, y'all. So tighter. I can't let y'all see my hair. It's a hot mess. Hold the mule. I gotta fix it. I can't do it with my mask on. Alright, so I think now what I'm about to do is really sleepy. I think what I'm about to do okay. That's much better. Now let me put my eyeglasses back on so I can see y'all. Y'all, some days my vision is good. And some days it ain't. I feel like I'm dealing with eye strain from my computer, looking at the computer. Because like when I sleep really good and I get some like really good sleep, I can see everything. So I think I may have a case of eye strain. But what I was gonna say was I think I'm gonna finish this later. Because we've been on here for a long time. So I think I'm gonna finish this later. But we did test. We tested that you can put heat transfer paper on the faux leather, right? I did spray it with the clear coat. I didn't spray it perfectly, but what I would recommend is that if you want to protect it from, if you want to make it water resistant, not waterproof, but water resistant, spray the sheet first after you cut it out. So print, cut, spray, press heat transfer paper onto the faux leather, right? I pressed it at 250 for 20 seconds, 110 pounds of pressure on the Htvront AUTOPRESS 2. And then, so you can do that. That's one of the tests that we did. The next test was the notebooks from Amazon, which are also the same material as that book. We sublimated on it, and it does work. I had it on 20 seconds. It probably would have got darker if I had it on longer. What I would recommend is that you press this first, get the moisture out. Get the moisture out. Lay it on the side that you're going to press it on. Put a big book on it so it can go back flat. Then put your transfer, your sublimation transfer on there. Press it. I had it at 390 for 20 seconds, but I would say try 390 for 60 seconds. And I only use black. And remember, you can use color, but just know that you want to use a color that works with the color that you're doing it on. And if your image has white in it, just know that the white parts are going to be the color of your book. Okay, so that was that. Then we tested the Dollar Tree thingies, which I just messed this up on my own, but I melted it, and I seen it melting, but I didn't see it melting, but I seen it melting. But you can absolutely sublimate on these. I would say use a pillow. Well, no. Don't use a pillow, but make your image for these size 6 inches by 3 inches. That's what I would press in there, so you don't have to worry about hitting the zipper and hitting this edge and being out too far. So if you do it by hand, you'll get a good press, right? Just tape it down and you'll get a good press. Yeah, that's what I say. So we did that. And then for the teddy bear, so the teddy bear came out really cute. These are good money makers. So if you do the whole bear, this is a promotional item. It could be used for a baby shower. It could be used for anniversary. a retirement, a birthday. This is a great way to offer custom items for events and promotional items. She wanted to get this done for an event. It's a self-care event, and she has me putting her logo on the back. I would definitely offer the bear to make the price go up, but if not, we are probably gonna do these at like about, I don't know. I wouldn't go no lower than $6. Well, let's see how much they cost. Let's see how much they cost first. So we went and found them at Amazon. Amazon. So let's see. Wait, how do you look at your recently searched? White tech, there you go, right there. So we found these at Amazon, right? Let's say we go with the 24 piece. So 24 pieces is $36.99, and we're not going to include tax. So 36.99 divided by 24, we are paying $1.54 per hoodie if you just did the hoodies, right? So if you just did the hoodies, I would charge anywhere between $5 and $6 each for these. And I would say, yeah, $5 or $6 each for these, for the hoodies alone. Now I ain't gonna look up the bears, because if you want to charge bears, of course it's gonna be more than that. And I would sell them. I would make a minimum on these too. So these will be a minimum purchase of. I wouldn't do individual ones because you're not getting no money. If you did individual, I would do individual with the bear. But just to do the hoodie, I wouldn't do the hoodie just selling one. So they would have to have a minimum purchase of, and it has to be worth your while. So think about that if you're going to do those. So we did the bear. And that is pretty much all we did today. And the ultimate goal was to get me out of my crafting rut, which we accomplished. So yeah, I think I might take me a nap. Well, I'm probably going to go to sleep, because my daughter be like, every time you say you're going to take a nap, you end up falling asleep. I'm probably going to go to sleep because I'm a little tired, boss. So yeah, we did some things, and I'm excited about them all. So with that being said, I think, was it something else I was supposed to show y'all? Remember? Oh, I didn't sublimate my logo on there. It's okay. I'll do that later because I'm tired. I think I'm about to go to sleep. That's it. That's all. So again, if you need to contact me, you can reach me at this information right here. So anytime you need to reach me, my office hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you call outside of those hours, I most likely won't respond, because I'm trying to keep myself balance, work life, balance, home life. So I won't respond until the next day if it's a business day. I may or may not text you if I can. So just know that it's not that I'm trying to be rude or mean or anything, but that's what it is. My email address is hello@creatingwithtuck.com. I do have some Canva classes coming up. I'm going to be doing a slow movers Canva class. I think it's going to be a month long, but it's for everyone who needs a little bit more time to learn. So I think I'm going to do maybe 4 sessions. I don't know yet. I will let y'all know. It's going to be posted on my website at creatingwithtuck.com. And Also, I got a journal making class coming up, as well as a silhouette studio class, as well as I'm going to be doing Suno and Canva as well. So it also, I do currently have a special on my one-on-one sessions. So if you want a 2-hour session, it is available for $120. Otherwise, there are $75 for a 1-hour session. Anyone who who were participating in Camp Canva, in the Camp Canva class, don't forget to email me at hello@creatingwithtuck.com for your free 30-minute one-on-one session. Now listen, it's 30 minutes. We will start and stop on time. So get all your technologies and issues out the way, because as soon as we start talking, that's when the time starts ticking. And it's a 2-question limit. So get your 2 questions together so we can discuss your 2 questions. It's going to be 15 minutes per question. And I'm doing that to make sure that I get everybody in, because I'm doing all of these sessions in one day. So the 21st is when everything is going down for that day. So if you participated in the class, you were there the last day, and you know this is what I said that I was going to give y'all for spending your time with me, spending your dime with me, and just hanging out. And I really appreciate y'all. Please, 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 please schedule your sessions, because if they're not scheduled by the 21st, that's the only day I'm doing those on, okay? So if you don't schedule it by the 21st, then you miss out. I will tell you right now, the 12:30 session and the 1 p.m. session is gone. It's first come, first serve. And that's how I'm doing it. There's no exceptions for any other times, any other days, any of that, because I have to get this done on the 21st, because I have to wrap up Camp Canva Village, which the dashboard will be closing on the 31st, because I'm converting it into an academy for the Creative Cousins Academy. So I'm excited about that. So, so make sure y'all go in there and look at those replays and check those replays out. Also, I do want to let you know, if you do schedule a one-on-one session with me and you pay the $75, I do give you a replay of our session, so you have it. You will have access to that replay for, I think it's 15 days. I gotta go look, but you do have access to the replay for so many days. Okay, so I want to tell y'all, I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. Okay, I'm tired. I don't know why I'm tired, y'all. Well, I do know why I'm tired. I'm tired. But anyway, oh, also, if you know anyone who is on oxygen, tell them to send me a message. I am starting a Facebook group for people who are on oxygen. So you have to be on oxygen. I know that sucks, but I'm doing it for a reason. So if you are on oxygen, especially if you're local, that's great. But if you're not local and you know someone, or you are on oxygen, please, 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 please email me at hello@creatingwithtuck and say, hey, I'm on oxygen and I'm interested in being in your Facebook group. I don't know what I want to call it yet. I'm still working on that. But yeah, she said, I'm tired too, taking a shower and going to bed. Girl, yes, I'm with you. I'm about to hit them sheets. Okay, I got a date with my pillow in about 5 minutes. But yeah, so let them know. It's just for people who are on oxygen. Okay, so that's what that Facebook group is going to be for. So hey, Mama Vi, I didn't even know you was in here. Who's a big cousin? Thank you for coming in. Can I tell you a time here? Yeah, if y'all got your times, y'all can tell me now. Yes, you can. Sure can. So like I said, the 12:30 p.m. and it's Eastern Standard Time. The 12:30 p.m. time and the 1 p.m. time is, well, I take that back. Let me rephrase that. Hold on, let me go check my email, because let me tell y'all. Let me check my email real quick. Okay, so The 12:30 p.m. slot has been taken. Everything else is open, and the hours are from 9 to 5. So if you got your time and you know your time, you can tell me right now. Hold on, let me find a string, y'all. You can tell me right now. 4 p.m. I got you, Lisa. Where's my pen? Okay, I got you, Lisa. 4 p.m. And watch your email because I'm gonna send you something. Okay, Lisa, 4 p.m. All right, and that's gonna be Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So anybody else who was in there that wants to give me their time, let me know. Okay. Anybody else that was in Camp Canva. And so that's a 30-minute one-on-one session. I'm going to send an email. And it's, like I said, I'm also 11 CJ. Okay. Let me get, dang, I just had the pen. Okay. CJ, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard. And then Shani, 5 p.m. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna email y'all. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna email y'all tonight because that's not gonna happen. I'm about to go to sleep. Yes, ma'am, Mama Vi, you got the 12:30. That's right. You was the first person that responded. So yep, you got the 12:30. And so now I got you ladies down. So we're gonna go ahead and get y'all scheduled as well. And y'all, I am going to let y'all go. Just know that Jesus loves you and I love you. And to download the YouVersion Bible, it is available for the free 99, okay? The free 99. And it's available on all your devices. As well as, don't forget to go follow my sister Katrina and Q. And make sure y'all follow each other, okay? Now, y'all know Katrina got that... oh, shoot, y'all. Tired. She has her party favor school, and Q has her sewing school. Okay, the sewing school is for beginners, but if you ain't a beginner, you can still join. Okay, there is a monthly membership fee. Okay, for both of theirs. Go make sure y'all join them. And there go Katrina too. She said, "Well, wait, I need my time." Well, you better tell me your time. You better drop it in the chat. I'm gonna wait now. What I miss? Everything. So the time is for, because you was in Canva. So the time is for the free one-on-one sessions, the free 30-minute one-on-one session. And so the spots that are gone is Eastern Standard Time. So the 12:30 spot is gone, the 4 p.m. spot is gone, the 11 a.m. spot is gone, and the 5 p.m. spot is gone. It's gonna be for Friday, August the 21st. Okay, that's the day. That's the only day I'm doing it on. So everybody has to send me their time for that day, and it's first come, first serve, or first slots, however you want to say it. So, and we sublimated on a hoodie for a bear, Dollar Tree knick-knack bag, an Amazon notebook. And we tried out Htvront heat transfer paper on a faux leather binder, and it works perfectly good. What I did recommend is that you spray it with a clear coat to give it a little water resistant after you cut. So print, cut, spray, press. Okay. The hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Katrina. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You know my business hours of operation? 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? All right. Do it another one so I can see how you do it. I am. And you'll be able to see it when you watch the replay. Because guess who Greg go to bed? And guess what? I am not answering if you and Q call, because y'all are not about to have me up and no 4 a.m. knowing you got to be at work at 4 a.m. in the morning. Y'all are not about to be having me. Y'all, let me tell y'all about our call the other night, okay? Because Katrina want to stay up all night. We was up well, they was up because I was asleep. I just be going to sleep, okay? And I be up, like, I take naps during the call because I be tired. So I take naps. So, but I'm still listening. I'm just taking naps. And Q was taking a nap. Yeah, I can only explain it like this. Let me go show y'all. I'm about to show y'all what Katrina did. Hold on. Let me stop sharing my screen because I'm about to show y'all what she did because I canceled my live for yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, I slept all day. It's Katrina's fault. She said, I was hoping you didn't catch that. I caught it. Let me go show y'all what Katrina did. Because I canceled my live yesterday, right? So let me share my screen. And let me share my entire screen with sound. Just so y'all can hear what Katrina did. And it's hilarious. It was you. It was not an accident. It was not an accident, Katrina. It was you. Hold on. Let me just show y'all. And Katrina, can you put your school, because I don't have my notes pulled up. Can you put your school and Q school in there? 11 minutes ago, confirmed as what? I don't know who this person is, but condolences to their family. Let me go find what Katrina did, y'all, because when I tell you, it is hilarious. It is hilarious. Where is it at, Katrina? Oh my gosh, I need to pin that. Did I share it in the group? Hopefully I did. Let me go check out the Facebook group. Let me go check out the. Come on, Hoop group. Who's that? Sherry Seamstress over there in the Hoop group getting it in. That girl, yes she is. That's cute. Oh, did she use a puff? I'm sorry, I'm nosy. Is that puff or embroidery too? Oh, that's embroidery. Okay, she did embroidery with the rhinestone. So if y'all don't know, the Hoop group, that's Eve's group. Oh crap, son of a chicken. That's Eve's group. Make sure y'all go get in there, okay? Because y'all know Eve is doing a D-stash. Yes, she is. And she's selling some of her stuff. So y'all better go check it out, okay? Or you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out. All right, so here is, where is it at, Katrina? Because I'm not seeing it. I'm getting frustrated now that I don't see it. I don't see it. Hold on, media files. Did I not share it in the group? Okay. There's only one other way that I can. How can I find it? I want to find it. Let me go to my notifications. Let me see. Earlier. This is it. Yeah, okay, let's get into this. Because this is what she did, y'all.
Creating with Tuck. No live tonight. Do you understand the devastation? The Canva community is losing its mind, choosing the wrong colors and disrespectful fonts this time. Nobody's posting, everybody's out of sight. How do we live with ourselves with no life tonight?
That was you! And you know it was!
Like you is knocked out. Oh,
why she do cute like that though?
Sleep in the corner in her new Walmart chair. Crafting with Katrina is pacing, confused. Can we tell the truth when it isn't Tuesday?
I could not with her. And that be me on the call. Please. Katrina, why you so chocolate though?
The rhinestones lost their light. How are we supposed to survive with no life tonight?
Wow, Katrina.
Wake up, Canva community. Fix those fonts and post your work. Katrina, save the truth until Tuesday. And creating with time.
What?
You owe us a life.
But I didn't even realize you can actually hear her crying. That is too. That is, yeah. When I got that, I was dying. I watched it like 10 times. Well, 6 and then like 4 more times, y'all, because that girl ain't got. Let me tell y'all about Katrina. She ain't got no sense. No, she don't. She don't. That girl is crazy. But I seen, I was like, what? Who does it? Katrina. Katrina does it. Yes, she do. Can you believe you being framed, Katrina? Wow, really, Donzel? Really? I think her delusion of her being chocolate is running off on you, Donzel. Yes, it is. She's delusional, and now you are. See? It is cute, ain't it? She said, no lies were told, and that's me singing. Oh, really? Okay, sure. So we was up, y'all, all night because Katrina wanted to stay up and do stuff. What was y'all talking about? Because I really don't know. I was asleep, but I would come in on the good parts because I was still active listening. I was sleep listening. Yes, I was sleep listening. And then last thing I know is Q was dozing off. Q was getting off camera trying to hide that she was sleeping. So Q was dozing off, and I'm like, Q, wake up. And I don't know. All I know is that at the end of the call, it was late, and I just remember Q saying, bye, Tut. And I glanced over, and then I went back to sleep. Because they be trying to have me up all night. It'd be Katrina. Katrina be the, well, I don't know, because sometimes Q, we be like, okay, Q, we great go. She be wanting to cry. Last night she was talking about sewing. Yes, she was. And that's why she went on late. And then she said, so I have to sew by myself. She did say that. Yes, she did. Yup. Hey, cousin up. So yeah, I'm about to get off of here. That is just hilarious. That makes my day. Every time I feel down, I'm gonna play that video because I was over here dying, literally dying. Like, and the thing about it is, when did she create that? Because I know she was at work. When I woke up and I seen it, she had just posted it because she thought I remember she said she laid down and she thought she had posted, but she woke up and she had just posted it. When did you create that? Because you was at work. So you just at work, just not doing work, Katrina? Don't feel bad because I would have did the same thing too. I'd rather be crafting all the time. But yes, that's what she created. But wait, I just want to point this out. This part right here, Katrina, you are not that dark. Okay, that's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. So that's what we did tonight, y'all. I am about to go to bed. Did I cook the kids dinner? I don't think I did. I'm a horrible mother. Horrible. But I think what it is they're old enough to, yeah. So she said, what? Yes, I am. You heard what my girl, he lied. He lied. And he needs help. He did this in the background. So I know that he's being threatened. Mm-hmm. Yes, he is. Yes, he's being threatened. No. I cannot. with you. Girl. I'm about to screenshot this and send it to Q. Wait, that is too funny. I'm about to send this to Q. I'm about to send this. I'm about to put this in our chat just so she can see it. Yes, I am. That is too funny. That y'all wouldn't even. Girl, hold on. Let me see. I'm about to send it to Q so she can have it. She said, "Sorry, I pressed the wrong button." Girl, so I ain't even gonna say cute. Let me tell y'all about Q, okay? I don't know if y'all know, but Q, she be just saying the most randomest things at the randomest time, but it just, I don't know how to explain it. She will say the most randomest things, and it'll be right on time, right? Does that make sense? It'll be so funny, because you'd be like, where did you come up with that? What made you say that? And she'd be serious too. That's funny. But yes, that was hilarious. Yes, it was. That is a lie. That is a lie, Donzel. That is a lie. And you know it's a lie because today is Thursday. So, yes, it's a lie. So she only tells the truth on Tuesday. Today is Thursday. So, that's a lie. But I'm going to let y'all go because I'm tired, boss. Yes, I am. And I love y'all. Stay prayed up. Don't let the devil come in your life and steal and kill and destroy. Because listen, when you allow him to have that little bitty crack in the dough, he gonna stick his biggest toe in there and just pry it on open. So don't even give him that opportunity, okay? I heard it say save the truth until Tuesday. Yeah. So y'all the witness. She created the song. She only tells the truth on Tuesday. Okay? Keep that in mind. Just keep it right. No, keep it right here. Keep it right here. Yep. Keep it right there. But I'm gonna let y'all go, okay? And God loves you, love you. Don't forget to download the YouVersion Bible and listen to it, even when you're crafting, okay? All right, y'all. Stay prayed up. Bye.
Heat press, humming, tuck in the game, yeah, the spark keep coming. Turning blank tees into wild daydreams. Sublimation drip, big shine, big schemes. Glitter in the air, got your whole crew glowing. Names on cups, yeah, the custom love showing. From the first rough sketch to the last little trim. Designs from the screen to that DTL film.
Press the vision and let the colors all spin. Create with tuck, that's how you win. Life, keeping God in her place. It's a tough thing you wouldn't understand. She's about that crafty life, keeping God in her place. It's a tough thing you wouldn't understand. She's about that crafty life, She's about that crafty life, keeping God in her plan.